quick. Okay, so we do have it recorded, and so for the ones that did participate into that, whether it was the real estate or the stocks, I have annotated your name. We're going to do a live drawing as well. So I have everybody name included in the drawing. And so just really quick, I want to share with you here, right? What was me as a financial guy? What was my first investment? Was it real estate or was it stocks? And so I told you guys gave you a hint. 2007 was the year, but I'm sure that probably wasn't, didn't really give you a lot more information. Um, but my first investment was real estate. And I want to share this here with you here, as this is a townhouse that I bought in Warrensburg, Missouri, when I lived in Warrensburg. And I want to break down these numbers with you and just kind of show you as we look at the real estate market now and how it's just inflated and inflated. And to kind of show you the numbers based on what I bought it for, my cost, what it sold profit, and then what it's worth today. And so when I bought this here, I bought it for $117,000 in 2007. And so my cost, my out-of-pocket cost to buy this particular property was $1,200. And so you wonder why, well, sure, how you was able to buy a $117,000 house and you only had to pay $1,200. Well, because I served in the military, in particular the Air Force, I had a VA home loan. And so a VA home loan affords you the opportunity where you don't necessarily have to put a down payment. The only thing that you have to pay is your closing costs. So I only paid the closing costs of $1,200 to get this $117,000 townhouse. And guys, I'm gonna share some pictures with you. This was a bachelor pad. I don't know if my wife watching, but I wasn't married to her at the time. I had some memorable moments in this house. Let me just say that. Praise be to God. But thank God I met my queen. So I sold this here in 2019. So I literally had this house here for almost about 12 years. Now, I left and I came down here to Fort Lauderdale in 2010. And so when I came down here to Fort Lauderdale, I just rented this house out in Missouri. So we had some cash flow with it as well. So I sold it for $145,000. And so I owe roughly about $103,000 when I sold it. So my profit minus my realtor fees was roughly about $42,000 when I sold this house. Now, mind you, as I told you, I only paid $1,200 to buy it. I made monthly cash flow on it when I was staying down here in Missouri. I mean, and down here in Fort Lauderdale. So I had cash flow every month, paying me, every single month. Thanks to be to God, out of the years that I had it rented out, there was only 1 month where this particular I went vacant. I didn't get rent. Like between getting in a new tenant to another tenant, there was only 1 month out of the roughly 9 years that I had this first investment here in Missouri. So that was pretty good in itself. Now I share this here with you because I want to show you guys what this house is worth today. In 2019, I sold it for $145,000. So I want to share with you here how much this one house is worth today. So if we look at this here, this is the same house here as you would see on the PowerPoint slide. All right. Now, guys, this is crazy. I sold this house for $145,000 in 2019. If you look at this estimate right now, it says that this house is now worth $300,000. Guys, this is why we preach investing into real estate. This is one way to where you can make massive amount of dollars. If I would have just held on to this house, oh my goodness. But this is the real estate market. So will it continue to fluctuate and remain at $300,000? It could fluctuate down. I doubt that it could go any higher. It can be, but not as astronomical as 300,000. So I sold it for $145,000 2 years ago, and it's worth $300,000 today. Now, if you look at the pictures here, I mean, this was, these pictures here are a little dated now, but this was a really nice house in 2007. When I say I made some good memories, this was the master bedroom. This was a jacuzzi that Oh man, great night. So we just we enjoyed this real estate here. This was my first investment. I made about $40,000 on it. And so this is what got me started into real estate. And so I want to give my kudos because my dad is on this call right now. And I grew up, saw him buying real estate. So that's all I knew, how to buy real estate, because expansion always leads to exposure, always leads to expansion. And so I saw him, he exposing our family to buying real estate, and that's what I'm doing today. And so I had great time with it and made us some good money, and just used the money that I made off of it to buy more investments. And so want to share that with you guys. So so whoever answered the real estate was the correct answer. Now, for the ones that participated, we want to go ahead and do our Amazon gift card drawing for tonight. So let me go here, and I am going to, I already have everybody's names in here. So we're going to be good to go here. So I want to start here, and everybody that replied to the Facebook or either to the text message, if you're not on Facebook, already added your name here. So I'm just going to go down this list one time. If you do not see your name listed here, let me know so I can add your name. And then we will do, I said $30 Amazon gift card, but I'm going to be just a little bit more generous, and I'm going to give a $50 Amazon gift card. I love giving. God has blessed me tremendously, and you guys have, I enjoy your business and working with you. And so we just like giving back. So if you do not see your name and you replied, or if you're on this live right about now, I did see Mickey join, so I'm gonna add Mickey name here. If you do not, let me see here. I think I don't have a Keela either. Keela, let me add a Keela on here. If you didn't see your name, let me know, and then add it. And then we're gonna do our drawing, and then we're gonna close. All right, we're going once. We're going twice. All right. So here we go, guys. Here's our drawing for tonight. So we're going to pick a random name. And our winner for tonight. You guys ready? Let me see here. What's going on here? Miss Karen Grant is our Amazon gift card winner for tonight. So congratulations, Miss Karen, on the Amazon $50 gift card. So we'll be having that out to you tomorrow morning in itself. So just want to thank you guys for joining in. So for the ones that just joined in, we said that my first investment was the townhouse in Warrensburg, Missouri. And then we shared the numbers behind this between the purchase price. I paid $1,200 because I had the VA home loan. I sold it for $145,000. I made profit around $40,000. And today, this home now is worth, guys, $300,000. This makes me sick. But it's just a part of the process when we use our dollars to invest it in appreciating asset in itself. So I want to thank you guys for joining in. As always, we like to say, be well, be blessed. And as always, guys, let's continue to win. I'll be chatting with you guys a little bit more this weekend. All right. Be blessed.